Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about journey of satellite. Here are the subtopics which we are going to discuss ahead. First, introduction. A satellite is a moon, planet or machine that orbit around a planet or star. Usually the word satellite refers to a machine that is launched into space and move around the sun, earth or any other body in this space. There are two kinds of satellite. First is natural satellite and second is artificial. Natural satellite are this Earth and Moon. As we know that Earth is orbiting around the Sun and Moon is orbiting around the Earth. Hence, they are satellite for the Sun and Earth respectively. And second kind is artificial. It is also known as man-made satellite. In this type of satellite, some take picture of other planet like Sun, black hole or Earth. This help our scientists to better understand the solar system and universe. Still, other satellites are used mainly for communication, beaming TV signal, phone call, a GPS. A group of more than 20 satellites make up a GPS. If you have a GPS receiver, then satellite can help you to figure out your exact location. That what sorry Why are satellites are important? As we know that satellite have bird eye view. Hence, the bird eye view that satellite have allows them to see large area of the earth at one time. This ability means satellite can collect more data more quickly than instrument on the ground. Satellite also can see into space better than telescope at the earth's surface. That's because satellites fly above the cloud, dust and molecule in the atmosphere that can block the view from the ground level. With satellite, TV signal, phone call are sent upward to a satellite, then almost instantly the satellite can send them back down to the different location on the earth. Now, what are the common parts of the satellite? It comes in many shape and size, but almost it have at least two parts in common. First is antenna and second is power source. Antenna. It sends and receives this information often to and from the earth. And power source. Solar panel and battery. Solar panel. When satellite is facing the sun, then solar panel converts sunlight to energy which helps satellite to orbit. But when satellite is not facing the sun, then battery help it to orbit around the earth. Here in the fig, this is solar panel and this is antenna, and inside here we have batteries. Now, origin of satellite. Sputnik 1 was our first satellite in this space, launched by Soviet Union in 1957. ISRO, the Indian National Committee for Space Research, was established by Jawaharlal Nehru under the Department of Atomic Energy in 1962. Indian National Committee for Space Research grew and developed and became ISRO in 1969. ISRO built Indian first satellite Aryabhat, which was launched by Soviet Union on 19th April 1975. In 1980, Rohini became our first satellite to be placed in orbit by Indian-made launch vehicle, that is SLV-3. This is the video of Aryabhat satellite of launching Aryabhat.
1975 was a great day in the Indian history as country's first satellite Aryabhat was launched into space. The satellite name was given after Aryabhat, who was a famous Indian astronomer, mathematician in the 5th century. It was assembled at Peenya near Bangalore by Indian Space Research Organization, but was launched from within the Soviet Union using a Cosmos 3M launch vehicle. Aryabhat weighed 360 kilograms. It was instrumented to perform experiments in X-ray, astronomy, agronomics, and solar physics. A power failure halted tests after 4 days in orbit, with all signals from the spacecraft losing following the 5 days of operation. However, during its operation, it collected crucial information. After Aryabhat, Bhaskar 1 and 2 satellites with low orbit Earth observation were developed. Today, India has made tremendous progress to reach the level of GSAT spacecraft launched through GSLV carrier. Bureau Report, DD News.
Now, ISRO developed two other rockets, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle and Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. This is the fig of Polar PSLV and this is a picture of GSLV. PSLV is the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle for launching satellite into polar orbits, whereas GSLV, our Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle, is used for placing satellite into geostationary orbit. Total 319 satellites are launched in India for 33 different countries. This is a list of satellites launched in India in 1970s. This is a list of satellite launched in 1980s, but only Rohini RS-1, Rohini D-1 and Rohini RS-D-2 are launched by Indian vehicle, other are launched by the different countries' vehicle. These are the list of satellites launched in 1990s. In this, total 6 satellites are launched by the Indian Space Research in our Indian vehicle. In 2000, total 23 Indian satellites are launched, but only 14 satellites are launched by the Indian launch vehicle. This is the video of Chandrayaan-1. Chandrayaan-1 was launched on 22 October 2008. India became our first country to launch satellite for Mars mission, which succeeded. It is launched by our Indian launch vehicle, that is GSLV. It was the cheapest satellite made by the India, and this is a video of launching.
On November 5th, 2013, on top of a PSLV C-25 rocket. The $74 million mission took 10 months to reach the Red Planet. On Wednesday, at 2:29 GMT, the Indian Space Research Organization confirmed that the Mongolian probe has successfully executed a 24-minute and 14-second engine burn to go into orbit around Mars. The Mars Orbiter mission design calls for a highly elliptical 77-hour orbit that will bring the probe as close as 365 kilometers and as far away as 80,000 kilometers from the planet. The probe has a camera and 4 scientific instruments that will be used to study the surface and atmosphere of Mars, with a particular focus on measuring methane in the Martian atmosphere, a key indicator of microbial life.
In 2010, total 65 Indian satellites are launched, but only 41 satellites are launched by Indian launch vehicle. ISRO also improved upon its students and universities' outreach by launching multiple pico, nano, mini satellites from various Indian universities. India launched its delayed Mars mission, that is Chandrayaan-2, in 2019, which however failed to conduct soft landing on lunar surface. It was launched by the Indian Launch Vehicle, that is GSLV. This is the list. In 2020, only 3 satellites are launched. These are the list of the satellite decade by this is a list of forthcoming satellite list. This is the list of satellite decade wise, how many satellites succeed and failed in different decades. This is the chart of succeed and failed satellite in different decades. Blue shows the number of success of satellite and grey shows the number of failed satellite. Thank you. Hope you all understood my topic.